Hello everybody, welcome back to Path of Nostalgia. This episode we'll look at The Shoe People from 1987. Yes. So The Shoe People is a hand-drawn animation. Oh, it's not stop motion, it's just animated. Released in the late 80s. It follows the adventures of this world called Shoe World, which is in a box in a old shoe repair store, workshop, or anything like that. And it's basically like the adventures. It's like it's this interesting world that's in a tiny box filled with broken shoes. You go down, and it's this like colourful world inhabited by different type of shoes, and it is for the adventure. You follow the adventures, and I probably think it's interesting. You know, when you think of the concept, you think that is quite interesting. Now, this show has like some elements, like it's got the Doctor. No, wrong one. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. It has that sort of interesting idea. Like you enter a wardrobe and you go for a totally different world. With this one, you go down like a box full of old shoes, and you land and you sort of go there. I think, or like some weird miniature world that's sort of like to move to another dimension. It's never explained how, but it's just how it is. And you follow the adventures of some different characters that are sort of like in personality, because you've got an American who's sort of in like an old-fashioned boot, wears a cowboy hat, there's a bandana. You got a police boot in the shape of an old Peeler and old Bobby, just an old-fashioned police officer. You have got a female one, which is a ballet slipper, obviously, and you've got one which is a clown as well. Interesting. There's various different types. There's only about 4 I know, and yeah, probably. I mean, the animation itself is quite nice. I mean, very colourful, very bright, very eye-catching to enjoy, and yeah, it's probably good. I mean, the song itself, I mean, the ending song of the Shoe People is actually quite nice as well. It's like a little simple pop song, quite good. Very 80s, of course, but good enough to watch. Yeah, so again, 2012, when I discovered this, I discovered lots of these in 2012 to get an influence, and Shoe People was in a long list of was a long list, you know, like it, and its name came out. I thought that is interesting. Well, I looked at it, and when I remember watching the pilot, was the first episode, Can You Keep a Secret? And I basically think, well, the animation's good, character's interesting, the scene's interesting, and that's good. It seems a little bit bizarre, actually. I mean, when I first watched it, I think it's a bit bizarre. And when thinking about it, I basically thought, you know, when I first watched it, I think, are these shoes coming to life? They have like blended game personalities and going around, you know, the real world very much. Like they sort of live in, you know, this English village or English town very much, and you know, live among humans. They don't, unfortunately, but the world that they inhabit is quite good. I mean, it's in the same style as any English village, and probably same as always, like how they design them very much. And yeah, probably. I mean, to be honest, Shoe People I never seen at all. Though it's appeared in probably a few some television favourites, like children's television favourites very much. Maybe 1 or 2 videos that include them, and yeah, probably. Yeah. That's about it with the Shoe People, and thank you for watching. And maybe give this a little go, maybe if you want to. I mean, if you look at the slideshow, maybe it might give you some idea of what it's like. You might enjoy it, you might not. It's a bit of a toss-up. It's quite mixed, if you don't mean. However, maybe do check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye.